do that. That's
Get
gross.
ew.
That's
Get your
really
feet. Oh.
Are you rolling?
You rolling?
Are you rolling?
Oh,
You rolling?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. It's I'm not that flexible. I can do it. I can do it.
We just
I don't
lost.
think you can.
We just lost every viewer we've ever had.
You think they've never seen my feet before? Well, look. That's what it looks like.
Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you standing there watching us.
Oh, yes. Hi, I was just gonna play the flute for the nice people.
I'm gonna get this off.
Hey, we actually have a purpose to our intro. This is the first time this has ever happened.
I know. Public service announcement?
Public service
Before
announcement.
we get into...
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Hey guys,
Hey,
how's it going?
we're good.
Sweet. It's awkward.
It
It's
is a
honestly,
little
it's
bit.
an awkward moment, so we'll just launch right into it.
Okay.
Many of you folks out there that tend to watch us on the iTunes, you might notice a bit of a lag.
Also on the Miro and some of the other RSS feeds that we know you're coming from.
In the interest of a sort of fist bump to our pals over at Blip, we will, from this point on, be doing a pre-release sort of a gig on Blip. That's over there at blip.tv, or you can find it at our website, MYMHM.tv, which I believe you'll find about a
There.
website, about this part of
Somewhere
frame,
over there.
sort of hovering as if
It has
by
a
magic.
really nice drop shadow effect, so it looks like it's sort of...
I know, it looks real. You
Yeah.
probably thought that that was an iron cast that's been there the whole
Right.
time. It's not, but
The
yeah.
magic of movie making.
Apologies on any inconveniences this may cause, but honestly, they're great folks. Love the Blip player, so why not check us out over there? It's really not that much of a hassle.
And so new episodes will always be coming out on Wednesdays, but for those of you that are subscribing through some of these subscription services, just so that we can maintain our production schedule, you'll be getting those episodes later in the week, hopefully before the weekend, for any week that we put out a new episode.
I was just like backup flute
No, that was nice.
in the style of Bill Clinton playing the bamboo flute. Maybe we should just have an episode now.
I don't know, Bill Clinton playing the bamboo flute sounds like a different kind of thing.
I think they actually played Clinton's bamboo flute. I think that's the way it goes.
I'm gonna push stop now.
Oh God! Did I cross the line? Oh, we're rolling. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we're already in here.
Holy crap!
We're waiting on you this time.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Why are you holding up the whole shoot, Lee?
A little embarrassing that we had an outtake roll on Punch Drunk Love nearly as long as the episode, by the way.
A little bit.
Prompting all sorts of web questions on our efficiency.
How the fuck long do you shoot?
What is it, like a 6-hour process that you cut down in 15 minutes? We generally waste about a 15-minute roll on me eating.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know when the magic's going to happen. I'm magical in that respect, I think.
Yeah, you're sort of like a leprechaun in that way.
Yeah, or like a leopard, if you will. It's more badass than a leprechaun.
But not as magical.
A magical leopard would be pretty fucking sweet.
There you go. Okay.
Like Bagheera with Harry Potter's wand.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
And didn't he have that
Copyright, script rights.
Didn't he have that thing where, like, because he had, like, the spikes, right? Oh, shit, I went to Thundercats. Never mind.
It's like spikes?
Never mind.
Yeah, Rudyard Kipling, the famous Rudyard
Rudyard
Kipling
Kipling
story.
wrote
Bagheera
about Thundercats.
has shoulder pads with spikes.
That, because...
And a sword, which... The 2011?
2008.
2008.
Comedy.
Ooh, noirish.
Drama.
Vician.
Caper.
Contastic.
Classic!
The Brothers Bloom.
That was great.
That was fantastic.
I had one more that I was going to throw out there and I couldn't.
Oh, what? I broke you on Contastic?
Yes, you did. That was awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so.
This movie couldn't be more fun if it jumped off a rooftop of a hotel at a frat party.
Wow.
Right?
And then
We've all been
later,
there.
when they were drying off from out of the pool and sobering up, you had a bus singing along of Tiny Dancer.
Yep. That's the only way this movie could maybe be more fun, but even then, we're talking about a minimal bump in the funness.
We're talking like a 2% movie-tastic bump in fun.
Yes. Yes. And what a cast, too, ladies and gentlemen. Our story picks up with, well, frankly, with the brothers Bloom. We have Charles, played by none other than Mr. Mark Ruffalo. Ruffalo!
Wow!
Steven? Shit! And the cast could not be better, folks. We start off our story with the brothers Bloom.
Mm-hmm.
So things like that, like Diamond Dog showing up and being really cliche, wind up being sort of diluted in this. Like maybe he's what Russian doll type of thing.
Are we in? If you follow.
And I'd like to think that you
Well,
could.
I'm really hoping.
How could you? We're too fast. We're like cheetahs.
Just really hoping you haven't turned the episode off by now.
And in a little nod to his history, a blink if you miss it, pan across none other than Ghost of Jordan Levitt. What'd I say? Kind of dialogue, but I'm fine with it. It feels like it's part of his character. His character is incredibly stagey. His character's living a lie permanently. So I'm fine. I love the dialogue, just gotta say that. There's your star, guys. Now fuck off.
Wow.
I know. I'm like a CEO of star giving. I don't have a lot of time. Get out of my office.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Don't turn off the episode. I promise. We'll get better.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Your name's that? Wasn't that from that book?
The Melville book. The Con Artist.
The Con Artist.
The Confidence Man.
The Confidence Man.
Sorry, I am literate. I could read this if I wanted to.
I too am sailing.
It doesn't just look like symbols to me.
Want to bounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Grows. Hey, did the Thundercat swords grow like a phallus?
Only the Sword of Omens.
So it was like, oh, I'm a little dagger. Thunder! Thundercats! And then
And lightning would shoot out the tip of it.
Remember that episode where the guy with the nunchucks had like a clone?
Yeah.
Man, that one got in my head when I was a kid.
What is that guy's name? Was it Pantera? No, that's a
called
metal
a band. But
fuck this.
But Pantina might have been the name of the chick.
No, it was Chitara.
Hot little cheetah thing?
Chitara.
Oh god, I wish my job was to name children's show characters. You just phone it in. We have a chick and she's a cheetah. Right on, Chitara.
Characters.
Lionel. What is Lionel?
Lino.
Lion-O?
Okay. See, Mumra,
Mumra is the bad guy.
Spirit of evil.
Nunchuckian.
Snarf.
He's a cougar. He's Cougar. Cougaroo. I'm not good at this. Actually, I shouldn't get that job. I would fail. They'd fire me. Coogan.
Is
Pummel. Pumpster.
Pumira?
Pumira?
That's not his name.
He's not a puma.
That's not it.
He's like
I just remember because it was that one episode because he has these spikes and it was this is the episode that I lost suspension of disbelief as a kid. He has like a harness with spikes on it, and he like touches a button and the spikes like shoot out and form a helmet. And it only happened in one episode. Where like, where did those spikes retract from? How do you do that?
Those moments where you're like 8 years old and you call bullshit on something you love, and the whole world falls apart.
And you know, like my world became just a little less vibrant because of the fucking Thundercats.
A little color drained from his existence. It never came back, honestly.
I'm practically to sepia now because of all you guys producing content.
Have you ever noticed when you're coming out of a cold, you accidentally sound a little bit like Bill Clinton?
You accidentally sound a little like Bill Clinton. I just sound like a sick version of myself.
And I feel like, ironically, the Bill Clinton voice always makes it sound like I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you a little secret, little window. It's like, hey guys.
There's a little intimacy there.
Yeah, it's like, I want to talk to you about a film today that you should have to watch because it's fantastic. You're going to love it.
So what are you going to intro with?
I had one. I had like a movie, like a monologue I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes, I got one.
Okay.
I got one. You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Ready? And do you know what nemesis means? Righteous retribution of... Oh, fuck.
Do it again. Do it again.
Do you know what nemesis means?
Wow. She was on it. She was like, no, you guys, fuck you, rolling.
Seriously, Mr. Johnson, you go too far. For
Ah.
me. That's a warning.
I thought it was neat.
I bet you did. Sick fuck.
So, vital statistics. This movie is a colossal failure.
Oh, hi.
Until next week, I'm Juan,
I'm Lee.
and have fun watching some movies.
Or don't. Hard to say.
No, have fun watching some movies.
No, it's like, no, it's part of my plan. Step one is tell them not to have fun watching some movies.
And then they'll get indignant, and
And
I'll
then-
show you.
Then
I'm
they'll
gonna
go to work, and when they go to work, they get a singing telegram, which I've set up ahead of time. It comes in the part of a French maid who's like, blah blah blah, don't watch movies, and he's like, what the fuck? What's with all these people telling me not to watch movies? And he gets fired.
Right.
Or at least he thinks he gets fired because he gets a message, a cell phone message from his boss. And it's me. I've been training linguistically for like weeks to sound exactly like his boss. And he's so fucking pissed. He goes to the gun store, but he doesn't get there because he rear ends a girl in a Mazda Miata. It's a lime green Mazda Miata. Who buys that?
Right.
It's a pretty little lady. And it's a pretty little lady. She doesn't speak English because she's Mongolian.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Don't you turn it off. The plan is still fermenting. Now you can say.
Now you can. Don't do that. That's
Get
gross.
ew.
That's
Get your
really
feet. Oh.
Are you rolling?
You rolling?
Are you rolling?
Oh,
You rolling?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Hey guys,
Hey,
how's it going?
we're good.
Sweet. It's awkward. It's
It is a
honestly,
little
it's
bit.
an awkward moment, so we'll just launch right into it.
Okay.
Many of you folks out there that tend to watch us on the iTunes, you might notice a bit of a lag.
Also on the Miro and some of the other RSS feeds that we know you're coming from.
In the interest of
Okay. It's I'm not that flexible. I can do it. I can do it.
We just
I don't
lost.
think you can.
We just lost every viewer we've ever had.
You think they've never seen my feet before? Well, look. That's what it looks like.
Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you standing there watching us.
Oh, yes. Hi, I was just gonna play the flute for the nice people.
I'm gonna get this off.
Hey, we actually have a purpose to our intro. This is the first time this has ever happened.
I know. Public service announcement?
Public service
Before
announcement.
we getting to...
Have a sort of fist bump to our pals over at Blip. We will, from this point on, be doing a pre-release sort of a gig on Blip. That's over there at blip.tv, or you can find it at our website, MYMHM.tv, which I believe you'll find about a
There.
website.